Live from the 15 Minutes of Fame Studios, 39th and Broadway, in the heart of Bayonne, New Jersey, cause we couldn't afford a spot in Manhattan. Welcome to the Shut Up and Talk Show. Give it up for your host, me motherfuckers. Let's go.
I gotta talk Tay-Rock, right?
Okay.
And I want to read this verbatim.
All right.
Put my glasses back on. Oh man, glasses back on. I'm bigger than you in battle rap. I'm bigger than you outside of battle rap. And I'm bigger than you in Philly. And I'm Remy's favorite. Those are some big words, man.
I didn't see that quote. I didn't see that one in your
Those
card.
are some big words, man.
All right. Cool.
Those are some big words.
So tell me what you want me to say. What you want me to say on some real shit?
I
Like, what you
remember
wanna say?
when you were battling Hitman. And Hitman was saying the same shit to you that I'm bigger than you in Philly.
He told me the same thing. Yo, Anna her favorite. You see, she closer to me. Remember, he was talking all that. He was talking all that crazy.
I didn't remember him saying that.
See what I be doing to niggas for doing that, right? But they all like that's the thing though, right? That's the thing. Like, right now, you know, Remy's the angle, so you use Remy to try to get me mad. I don't be mad. You know what I'm saying, like that.
And again, now when you were with Gun Titles, I remember talking to you guys, you know, once or twice about y'all still were gonna battle each other, even though y'all
Eventually.
were right, even though y'all were part of the same clique.
Right. Excuse me.
This has got to happen now.
It could happen. Here's the thing that I want to say, like realistically speaking, right? If it's not going to happen, then I think we should stop like arguing back and forth.
I agree 100%. Although people might not agree with that, they still want to be entertained.
Yeah,
you know,
we get entertained, but see, it's just, I don't want to do that. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Because if it ain't nothing going to come out of it, then it's like, what is the point?
Because it's going to go left.
Right.
You know
I agree. I agree.
Like that. So if niggas really ain't grabbing no bread back, like I'll retweet back, because I ain't just going to have no niggas talking to them crazy and all of that. But at the end of the day, it's like, all right, here's the thing. If you really feel like I'm beneath you, cool. Right? Cool, right? Me, I know who I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that right now, niggas, you want to call this cocky or whatever, like right now, like niggas watch me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, I'm a ticket seller as well. And all of that. It doesn't stop my accolades because I'm a new ticket seller. It happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, in any way, when we say A side and B side, that comes from boxing. That's a boxing term when they say A side and B side. A side is what is in boxing is the ticket seller. Is the person who's going to sell the tickets. He's going to sell tickets too, but I'm right there with you. Could be possibly more.
So it's an A and an A side?
So it's not even really an A and a B side, because if you look at the definition, go to the definition of what's an A and B side, it's going to take you to terms of boxing. That's where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? Another one is the most popular battle rapper. You know what I mean? Whoever brings in the most, that's usually the A side. The one who's gonna sell it.
Because Floyd is gonna get $500 million for this fight, but the guy that he's fighting might only get $10 million. So that's a big difference of an A and a B side.
We're gonna get paid the same. So we're gonna get paid the same, right? This is what's real. This is what's real.
But how do you know that? Like,
I mean, because I know what I'm asking for in order to get me to battle.
Right.
And I know it's going to be paid.
But does that mean you're both getting the same amount?
I mean, I don't know. He could be. I mean, if he's getting more, he's getting more. But look, here's the thing. As long as my quota is made, I know how much I'm getting.
Okay.
And I know how big the match is. So I'm going to just assume, like, if it's even the same, it's a lot.
Long as you getting what you...
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like
worth.
that. So it's just like, okay, people mad. No, Tay-Rock the A side. Okay. I went into battles being the B side. Hitman versus Eazy, I was the B side. Okay. At the time when I battled Chess, I probably was the B side.
B side is considered the underdog too, right? Can you call it the underdog?
No, but in this case, it's really not no B side. I'm really not no B side because I bring just as much to the table.
I'll agree with that.
You dig what I'm saying? Or more is what I'm trying to say right now.
The two of y'all named together on the marquees.
It just sells the match.
Yes.
So, you know what I mean, right, you know, it's just that some people is feeding into the outsource of the outside and not being realistic. I'm a realistic person. You could say Eazy the Block Captain versus Tay Rock, or Tay Rock versus Eazy the Block Captain. It's gonna sell the same.
Yes, it will. People tell me it doesn't matter whose name is first.
But even my name been on the other side before. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I still went in there and gave performance after performance after performance. It really don't matter. I'm tweeting for conversation, but at the end of the day, I know what I bring to the table. X any event, X any part, X Remy. I sell tickets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just
and
what it
numbers.
is. Yeah. So and they're going to watch it. Yeah, man, like that, controversy or not, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no 10,000 view battle or 50,000, 100,000. You know you battle me, you want to be seen. So at the end of the day it's a match. Not above you. You know what I'm saying? Like that, as far as that, you like, no, we gonna talk our shit. But at the end of the day, y'all niggas is going to stop disrespecting me. Like the work I ain't put in is not being noticed out here, bro. I'm really putting in work. That's not being cocky. It's I'm rewarding myself for the work being put in. Niggas want me to be cocky so bad. For what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cocky. I'm sure of myself. I really worked for this shit. I didn't nobody like wrote these raps for me. Nobody went up there and not performed and all of that shit. I got them shits. So you know what I mean? So yes, I'm able to talk. And then not only that, right? I'm producing. I'm producing actually quality shit for y'all. The numbers is there. And then when I start talking about best in the world shit, oh, he being too cocky. How? How is that? That shit don't even make no sense.
I don't think being the best in the world means too cocky. That's normal.
No. When it's coming to me, it's like, you know, everybody on this, you know what I'm saying? Like Eazy the bad guy.
I think it's more than just that, though.
I mean,
let me ask you this, because I want to ask you about being too goddamn cocky, too, but...
All right, tell me why I'm being too cocky.
I think there's no problem with the battle, right? Sure, the battle can happen. Right. I think the biggest problem with the battle is who's gonna own the battle. What battle? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but that's business though. That means actually people gotta have a convo. Like right. That's really not a thing because there's no conversation in the make. So we don't even know what the procedure. Nobody know what they want. Nobody know anything.
Okay.
So I don't want to start saying what ifs.
Okay.
And all of that.
All right,
now, you know what I mean? Because that's you know what I mean, like a phone call. Can the battle get done? That's the only thing. You know what I mean?
I only say that because of the thing with P, with that released phone call, right? Whereas though he was saying how they were trying to negotiate the Hitman battle. They wanted, first they wanted it on the app, and then they said, oh, well, if we can't get it on the app, can you just say Eazy appears courtesy of URL?
Okay, right? So, because I'm tired of talking about that, right?
Sorry, no, but it wasn't, it's not about that. URL, right? I just used that to reference what I'm saying as far as what happens if the battle is set up. Where does it happen? That's pretty much
okay,
it.
So I want to say this, right?
I didn't mean it, so I'm sorry.
No.
That's what you got from that.
Because I don't want to, you already know, I want to say, oh, you keep talking about him. So
yes,
it's like,
yes.
It's like, I didn't agree to the app thing, nor did Hitman agree to the app thing,
right.
Because that's what I was fighting to get a battle on YouTube. That wouldn't have made any sense for it to go straight to the app. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, so that was like I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And then the second one, in the courtesy of URL, the only thing I would say that is the reason why I didn't want that, because that's on me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want that is because we was already going through the stuff that was happening, it was happening. You know what I'm saying? Like that, discussions was already such and such.
Why do I want to be on that?
Now it would have been on some like, what, courtesy of you, or it made it seem like, oh, like it's a stamp on me type. You dig what I'm saying? It was too much stuff in the background happening with that being for me, and I just was like, no. So that's what happened. You only can really hear the part right there, right? So you know what I mean? That's on me. That's not on her, or you know what I mean, or whatever. Like courtesy of what? You don't even want me battling. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
I guess to say that I'm still under contract. But do you have terms? See how I'm leaning away from that real quick?
No, that's why I was done anyway. I was done anyway.
But do you have any terms like, okay, this is the box I'm in? Anything other than that, I don't even give a fuck about talking about the battle. You know what I mean? Like, is there a you know?
It just gotta, listen, it just has to happen. I don't know how it's gonna happen at this point.
Okay.
And I had 4 conversations about it, right? He got eyes, he see the culture that they want the battle. He gotta figure out if he want the battle. Now, if he wanna be on his stubborn shit like, oh, I gotta come down from the mountains to battle, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like, come on. Let's keep it $1.
That. You open to the battle.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, yeah. So it's not on, so put it like that. I'm with it.
Okay.
It's bread, I'm with it, such and such shit, right? You know what I mean? If a nigga wanna do it, let's do it. If not, I'm done, I'm cool off of it.
Stop the arguing in the back and forth.
I'm cool
shit.
off of it. You know what I mean? It's okay to move on to the next, cause at one point, I fucked with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, like, so it's like, bro, like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like that, so, you know what I mean? Like, niggas just gotta, that's all really it is, man.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.